Welcome to Lost in Asteria, a D&D podcast with a serious story about silly people. My name is Vilas, your DM, and I would like to introduce you to the players of the game.
Hi, my name is Mikkel. I'm playing the character Rhesus Plus, a tiefling necromancer who spends more time being passed out than actually being part of the quest.
Hey guys, my name is Simon and I'm playing Charles of Stonehaven, a human fighter trying his best to win his father's approval while being a single parent of a large hill giant named Buddy.
Hey, I'm Anna. I play Arikas, a half-elf rogue who does her very best to spoil everyone else's fun.
Hi, my name is Morten, and I play the wannabe plague doctor-ish monk named Silas Hirudo.
I'm Chung. I play Galdrick Gullibly, an exiled human cleric who always have a stick for any situation.
Hi, my name is Chris, and I'm the Zodiac Master.
Now that was everyone, and let's get right into the story. You are at the docks in Lylithia. Karak, the stone golem guy that you met at a bar, has viciously murdered the old drug dealer that you were hanging around.
He's called Karak.
No, sorry. What
Isn't it just called Kark?
Isn't Kark with a K?
Oh, yeah. I think I changed it, but I didn't change it in my notes.
Oh.
The note says Karak, but Kark. So, Kark killed him because he was different. Which was... I promise it will make sense later. I promise it will make sense later. It's not what you think it is. And you're standing at the harbor. You was informed by the guy that there is a hideout under the city from which the operation about selling and dealing in emotions are operate. So you know that if you walk a bit further down the harbor, there should be an entrance to the sewers that should lead to the hideout. You are standing at the harbor. You have the dead body next to you, and Kark says, "Well, he's dead. That's good." Well, it's very good. I killed a different guy. Thank you for pointing that out, so I can do my job.
Well, let's go to the sewers.
You move further down the harbor. As you move down, you see, as described, an entrance to the sewer, who is not on the map, but imagine that it's here. It's supposed to be one of these grand, basically like a large pipe, where you see water.
Like the drains?
Yes.
The ones in like Los Angeles with the homeless people?
That's exactly. Yeah. It's that. So a large pipe, a large drain, where you see water is flowing out in a stream. One. Oh yeah, that's one. Oh, I didn't. Okay. So I may not have looked at the map very carefully, but that is the exact thing that I'm describing, and it's right there, and that's how it looks. It's quite a foul stench coming out from the pipe. So you will have to do some kind of constitution rolls.
Can we not just put something into our noses?
That's
so
an
we
option.
Speak like this all the time. Like, I know I'm not the best example of it, but...
Yeah, I will allow, if you want to put something in your nose or something like that, but then you have to speak like that, then you don't have to do a constitution saving roll.
We could fuck the podcast by all of us doing that.
Do you really want this?
All of us.
But like, how bad could it be? Like, worst case, we throw up.
Say, right?
Okay.
I heard Morten rolled a 6 on his constitution saving.
Yeah,
what's happening to Morten?
Oh, you had to make a decision before you hear.
Oh yeah, no, you can.
Oh, I'm gonna hold my nose
Are we
until I see
inside
what's
already?
happening.
Was it a saving throw or was it just a normal constitution throw?
I think it's just normal constitution. 21. Wow, you.
That's a natural 20.
I mean, he lived in his own
All right. Roll
for a long time, so he's used to it.
A 9.
9.
13.
13.
19.
15.
All right. So the people who did below 10, you start to get very nauseous, and you feel like you want to throw up, like all the time you're in there, and you take a d6 of damage.
From being nausea.
Exactly.
That's ridiculous.
I'm not
that
saying.
makes sense. That's how I feel when I throw up as well.
Yeah. So just to
You
be
take
clear, I'm
6
not
damage
saying it's
when
not
you
ridiculous. It's definitely ridiculous, but that is what I said, and I stand by it.
I am closer to death.
Everyone is feeling quite sick except for Astroland, who is extremely comfortable in this setting. And actually, I'll give you a D6 temporary hit points as long as you're in the sewer, because this is your zone, man.
Yeah.
Like this is your comfort place.
It reminds you of your room back in college.
Yes.
Your days on the street.
My days on the street. In the prison. You forgot I've been to prison for a long time.
That's true.
Oh, that's gonna be a whole new personality. Remember that time I went to prison?
Yeah.
When I was in prison. This guy I met in prison.
Asran, you get some temporary hit points. People who did above 10, you're fine. It's uncomfortable, but you're okay. People below 10, you feel like shit. You feel terrible, sick to your stomach, especially Silas. And however, you are still able to move through the pipes closer to the expected hideout. Yes? Who is going in the front? Because it's a large pipe, but you can't like walk next to each other. So you
Is there light down there?
no light.
Why would
I have
anyone
dark
want to have a
vision.
hideout in a place that just stinks?
Because people won't enter there since it stinks.
Yeah, but at what cost?
The smell.
Shut up.
Sorry, Astro.
Yeah, I have dark vision, so I'm going first.
Yeah, Astro is going in the front.
What do I see?
Well, give me a perception roll, but with advantage as you have dark vision.
Yes, perception. 18.
So, after walking for a bit, in the distance you see a faint red light.
I've seen that before.
in prison.
Yes. That means it's occupied in the stall. So I'll just proceed towards it.
As you get closer, you see it's a crystal hanging above a door. And you see something is flickering in the lamp.
Flickering.
Yeah.
So can I reach the lamp, or
Yeah.
should we just enter?
Yeah. Go first.
Okay. So I reach for the handle.
You hear a small voice that's like, "Don't do it!"
Is it in the lamp?
Okay, so do you touch the handle?
Yeah, so your hand is like on the handle, and before you turn it, you hear this faint voice.
And someone says, "Don't do it."
Yeah.
I'll just look very mad at the one right behind me, which is Morten.
Also known as Silas, but yes.
So, are we following the rules or not? I'm a rule breaker, so I'll just enter.
All right. You enter the room, and you see 2 guards at the end of the room in this armory. They have the back turned on you, and they seem to be in a discussion. So one of them's like, "Yeah, so I put my knife in him, and his beard exploded." And the other's like, "Well, that seems extremely unlikely." "Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. That's the story. That's why it's interesting." He's like, "Yeah, but it's an unlikely story, so that's why." And they're kind of arguing back and forth about some stupid thing. And they are so busy with that they actually haven't noticed you, even though the door is quite old. It's not that creaky, so no
Okay.
sound has been made yet.
And are we somewhere we're not supposed to be? Or
That's sort of up to you, I suppose. That's right. So
Okay.
you.
Can the rest of us see this?
Yeah, no, you're all standing right behind
Okay,
him.
can Arcus just go up and like pull him by the collar and then close the door again?
You can.
Yeah, slowly.
Yeah,
Sneakingly.
but like with you have to
Sneakily.
roll self.
Oh.
I think you're good at stealth, aren't you?
Are those new dice?
No, Vilas, you just don't notice stuff. And that's hurtful. 28.
Okay, so not a sound. We'll just leave again.
Not a sound. Yeah. All right.
She stealthily bought new dice
Oh yeah.
a long time ago.
All right, and okay. So you pull Esland behind, take him by the collar, and he's very, with no sound, pulled away from the door. And I suppose you close the door again.
Yeah,
Is that-
close the door.
Close it again.
Okay.
So that's not an option anymore.
Well, I'm not saying. Should we maybe have a plan or?
Well, what are we actually looking for? We're just tourists, right? So we just have
We
to look
hear
around.
the lamp, or was it only Astro?
Only Astro.
Can we grab the lamp?
Yeah. Roll an investigation check.
15.
You grab the lamp, you take it off its hinges. It's just like hanging in some like rod or something. And as you look into it, you see a small man with red wings and a large beard. It's a small elf thing in it. And you hear the voice, "I told you not to do it!"
Yeah, but we made it safe out. So I'll just be looking at that small little man, and then I'll show it to Silas.
Oh, he's smaller than me.
Look
They're
what I
probably
found.
related or what?
No, look what I found.
He's even smaller than me. Hello?
Hello?
Why shouldn't we do it? Like nothing happened.
Well, fair point, I guess. But my point was that they're not very nice people, and you seem like great guys, and maybe you can help me out, and that'll be really great. Please let me out.
How do we get you out?
Just open the lamp at the top, and I'll be free.
Isn't he holding the crystal right now?
Yeah, so you're holding the lamp, but I guess you're talking to the elf.
How did you get in there?
Well, long story, like how do people get anywhere, right?
That is such a suspicious way of saying it.
I'm not sure we should let you out.
No, but do it though, right? Because, well, what the heck, why not live a little?
Are you one of those? Are you one of those fairies that can make wishes come through? True.
Oh yeah, of course I am. I can make the most wishes come true.
Okay. I want new shoes.
Right?
Didn't you
Yeah.
get new shoes at some point?
No, I didn't.
Yeah. Oh, right.
No,
And I'm writing this down.
I got a
Ideas
coat.
for Astro's
He got a
birthday.
new chin as well.
New shoes? Question mark.
Aw.
Must ask color. And size. And type.
Oh yeah, for sure. I can make the new shoes for you. If that's what you want. Just let me out, and I'll totally make the shoes.
No. It's not something for something.
Please, I've been in this lamp for a long time, most likely.
Can you glow some other color than red? And I'll try to shake the crystal.
You shake the crit and you go, oh! It's just moving around, and it's blue.
Ooh.
Damn, that was uncomfortable. He turned me all blue and stuff. Please don't do that again.
Nice.
But is there a lock on it? Why can't he?
Yeah, there's a small lock on it.
Does any of us know anything about his species?
Roll history.
10.
You have heard about the fairies, and he definitely seemed like a fairy. However, they are extremely rare creatures. You have, of course, met spirits earlier in the campaign, which are also rare. But at least some people have seen spirits from time to time. Fairies are basically not seen. They are only from, well, fairy tales. No one knows them really. So this is for sure the first encounter you would have had with a fairy, and most likely also that anyone you know would probably not have met one before.
Is it because they're all stuck in like sewers?
Yes.
Yeah.
And so stop playing with that, and let's just let him go, and then let's move on.
Where do you want to go then?
Where do we actually want to go?
We can ask that guy, and I point to the elf, where we should go, and then let him go. That will be the price.
Okay.
Ask him.
So little blue guy now. What's your name?
Elf?
Elf. Okay.
Elf then.
So we're searching for a pink crystal, not a blue,
Right.
not a blue one. And yours is
Alright.
blue. Do you know where the pink one is?
Well, I may have seen a pink crystal around. I can definitely tell you about it if you let me go, though. Right?
Okay.
Is that a deal? Promise?
I'll need something else too.
Oh, but you got the shoes?
yeah,
I'll make you some shoes.
yeah, but you forgot to ask what kind of shoes I want.
That's fair.
I think you should talk to an adult because I'm not an adult here.
What?
And I hand the crystal to Charles.
Oh no. Hey, Elf.
Hey, Charles. Please let me out. I'll definitely tell you about like the crystal and stuff. Like, whatever you want to know.
Elf, it's gonna be all right. If
All
you
right.
tell us, I will let you go, and I promise.
I'll definitely tell you what you want to know.
Do you know where the pink crystal is?
Yes, the pink crystal, I remember. I saw a guy, he had a beard, some glasses. He was always walking around with a pink crystal. With like some like small person inside it.
Do you know where he went?
He's inside the fort or whatever they call it. Yeah, he's like
The
a
temple.
mean guy. Not nice, like, oh, he's mean.
Which way is the...
So instead of walking into the armory, I would recommend going around. There's a hidden entrance into an office. That's not where he is, but it's easier. And then you go through the office, straight over the hallway, into a very large office. That's where he is.
Okay.
Dangerous guy, though. Kills people, maybe. Unsure.
And you're telling me the truth.
100% the truth.
And it has nothing to do with you, this pink thing.
He's changing colors.
That's unrelated, maybe.
Maybe.
Oh well, I'm not strictly. I don't have it anymore.
I have an idea.
It's something that belonged to you.
What? Who owns anything, really, right? Like, don't we all?
You had it in your possession.
Well, yes, maybe I had it in my possession.
You said there was a small person inside it. Is that someone you know?
No, actually not. He's like he's like you.
So a big person.
Yeah, like a large guy.
A handsome guy.
A virgin.
Definitely a handsome guy. Oh, for sure.
You seem to change colors more than a rave party.
No, it's a
Back
truth crystal. It changes color if he lies and if he tells the truth.
Oh.
If it's green, he tells the truth. And if
Let's
he
test it.
lies,
Am
it's
I
red.
larger than you?
Maybe. Yes, you are.
Yes, okay. And then tell me a lie.
Ask if you're smaller than him.
Say, I have ugly hair.
That you have ugly hair.
I don't think it works, guys. I don't think it works. We must rethink.
Listen, if you want out of this thing, you're gonna have to help us. Actually help us. So we'll just take you with us. No problem, right?
No, don't do that. Don't do that. We'll just not that, you know.
Do you want to stay here?
No, I would very much like to leave immediately.
Would you like us to open the door again and put you inside?
No. Okay. I'll tell you everything, but you have to promise that when I've told you everything, you will let me go.
Promise.
It's good. Good stuff. No lies. None of you are red at
A
least.
bit green. I mean, Silas is green, so if you can just...
Exactly. Yeah, okay. I'm a fairy. I'm elf. And fairies have a lot of magic and shit. And basically, we invented something called soul stones that could capture people, their souls in a stone, because we thought it was hilarious. And then we got really drunk at one point. We forgot to turn on our invisibility. And then some humans found us, or whatever you call yourself, some humanoid things. And they catched us, and to get free, we gave them the soul stones that we made for a laugh. But it turns out that, like, your souls are, like, very important to you guys. And, so that created a lot of issues. And a lot of people got trapped in those soul stones. And people weren't too happy with fairies for, like, 1,000 years or something. So we stayed in the hiding. So, I might have given the soul stone to that guy in there. What? Not my best moment, but hey.
One or many? Or the receipt?
Like
recipe?
one to that guy and a few to another guy. Yes.
And you're still stuck in this thing.
Well, yes. Because he has some weird idea that he wants to control the continent. Or the world. Through some strange nerve system thing he is working on.
But what is the pink crystal?
Well, the pink crystal is a soul stone that can capture souls, but a soul is sort of a messy thing, and it's sort of attached to emotions somehow, at least for you guys. So the guy wants to use it to kind of catch people's souls, emotions, and control people. But it's not really people he controls. It's the nerve thing in the ground, like it's strange.
Okay.
But why were you actually hanging there if you were to use some use for him? Just placing you out here in the open.
Well, they needed a lamp. And I've been around here for some time, so at some point they moved me outside and...
Can you destroy it to set a soul free, or how do you get a soul out of it?
Well, there's... Guess you could smash it. Maybe that works.
Okay.
Maybe.
So
It's like a 50-50 chance that it destroys the soul.
so you made this thing without...
I just made the thing. It wasn't... I didn't maintain the software, man. Like,
If you saw a soul stone, would you know how to get it out? Like if you saw it again, saw the source code.
maybe, I don't know. Not sure. I just want to leave this realm, and then you can do your stuff.
Okay,
And
there
I'm
might
outta
be
here.
questions later, so I'm just gonna put you in my bag.
No.
And I'll put it in.
You told me to. God damn it, Charles.
We promised him.
Oh, we have done a lot of shit.
But
Don't come at me for that.
we've killed people, but we haven't lied.
But
that much.
technically,
We have also lied.
Not that much.
We have coerced people into buying useless potions.
We've killed more people than we lied.
Useless.
Technically, we promised that we would let him free after he told us everything.
Yeah.
I told you all the stuff.
There's so much more stuff.
We can hear you from your back.
What's the meaning of life?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
We have so many questions we need to answer after we're done.
Okay, but if he said something about a hidden door, so we have to go that way instead of the armory. And did anybody listen to that? It was around the corner.
Yeah. Charles, you got the directions, right?
No, I'm the questioner, not the...
I think we need to go around.
Yeah, we're gonna do
Let's try that.
something about it.
I will remember this, by the way, Charles. Next time you call me.
Oh.
something. Just saying.
So you move down to the hidden doorway.
How do we? So we see the hidden doorway.
Well, it's not that hidden, but
Okay.
it's sort of hidden.
Oh.
Is it that one?
Yeah, it's that one.
Oh.
The room you have entered is, like I don't think you would call it a reception. It's a very plain room. There's nothing really to it. There's a desk with some papers on it, a chair, and there are some books laying around. And there's nothing more, really. It's completely empty outside of that.
And there's no door? Or?
Nope, no door in the room.
Have you noticed the doorway or the hallway is longer than... Like, why would you have a hallway that continues after the only room?
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
Bad architect. I mean,
Yeah.
you get what you pay for in these times, but I mean...
Sewer architects.
Yeah.
They're shit.
No one is gonna... Okay, I'm gonna check for a hidden door over there. In the hallway.
That's an interesting idea. Roll investigation.
12.
12 is sufficient. You do find that the wall is a hidden doorway, and you kind of push some rocks to the side, and you can move a large slab of rocks that are grouped together.
I take it back. Cool ass architect.
Does anyone do anything else in the room?
Can we investigate the room? Is there any papers or any
So
documents?
you roll
or-
investigation.
I just want to ask if it's if the door's like in Scooby-Doo where you stand next to a bookshelf and then just turns around.
No, it's not that.
Ah,
Because this is a shitty architecture, which has been established.
26.
That's pretty good. You find 2 sets of papers that are very interesting to you. So a lot of it is like bills, taxes.
You don't know that. Texas.
Yeah,
That's interesting.
they
What?
do because they do like tax evasion. So they have to.
Those are
I
the
like
worst
that.
people.
That's true. That's
is
true.
the worst people.
They have you do tax evasion.
They should be in prison.
But there's 2 specific papers that caught your attention.
I don't get it. Let me show. This is map. Oh, I get it. This is Asteria and this is Asteria. And then if you put them, then you can see Asteria and Asteria. Fuck, that's clever. Did you get it?
Give me that.
So maybe describe in words what you found.
Oh, yeah. So for the listeners. But now they took the maps. So one map is a map.
It's not really for the listeners.
Been a
There's
long
been a lot
time.
of colors and maps.
Check the Instagram. Check the Instagram if you're listening right now.
So one map is a real map of Asteria. So how the mountains and the cities and the streams and water and all that is looks like. And then the other map is a map that looks like a network of nerves, which fits the real map, so you can see where the nerves go.
It's a good description.
Yeah,
There
fuck
also
you.
are some nut points.
Where is the nut points?
Not points.
Those. That's
Should we
where
call them
Asteria's
that?
heart.
But where is it on the map?
Oh, what do you mean on the map?
There's one
Well-
huge one in the center, right, of Asteria.
Yeah,
So that's
like,
Haven
must be
Spire,
something
right?
That's Haven
Yeah.
Spire. So it's
Yeah.
all the major cities.
Yeah,
Where
so
the sticks were
Haven
put.
Spire and-
Maybe.
Oh.
I don't know.
All right. So you have entered this place. You found some suspicious maps, and you have found a hidden doorway. What do you do?
Go into the hidden door.
Yes.
All right. You walk in, and it's a completely stone floor. And there is another desk with some more paperworks and a few barrels and crates laying around. So, Aricas, can you give me a perception roll?
23.
You hear some rumbling from one of the crates.
Guys, something's moving in one of these crates, or making a sound, anyway.
It's probably a mimic.
Kark, doesn't that crate look unusual?
No, wait. Can we? Is there a stick?
Oh, is that an unusual crate?
No, wait,
we have
Kark.
there?
I think it
We
is
don't know
unusual.
yet.
Is there?
Don't know yet.
Can you open it for us? And then we can say if it is.
Yeah.
Interesting. You have some very, very clever tourists. Kark goes over. Sorry. Kark goes over and he lifts the lid off the barrel. And you see a small boy in there.
That's not unusual. or fuck it.
Oh, Miguel.
Oh, but
And he goes, it's like a teenager roughly. He's like, oh my god, don't kill me, please. That'll be like the worst ever.
Oh,
God.
fuck, he sounds annoying.
So, yeah, here's the hideout. You can have it all. Take all the stuff. I never really believed in any of this. Can I go home, please, now?
Who are you?
What is the reason you're in a crate?
Well, I heard some people open the door and I wasn't expecting it and thought it was the intruders who tried to kill and murder the hideout. My name is Gerbert.
Goebbels.
No. My name is Gerbert von... Oh, that's a stupid name, sorry. Gerbert von Fizzlebank.
Gerbert von
Gerbert.
what?
Fizzlebank.
Fizzlebank.
Yeah.
Right, Gerbert.
Yeah.
That's an unlucky name you got there.
I'm just an intern.
Oh,
Can I go home now, please?
well, I don't know.
No.
Is this the small office or the big office?
Oh my god, does it look like a big office? Maybe.
if you're poor.
We are like 8, 15, 20 people in here and there's barely any space. It's a very small office.
Oh, where is the big office?
Oh my god. Well, it's just go out the door, over the hallway, and there's a big office. You can see it on the door. It's a large door.
Do you know where the pink crystal is?
I don't know. Somewhere, dude. Like, I don't know.
Where's your boss?
Dr. Hilliard guy, he's normally in the large office. He has a crystal. Maybe that's the crystal you're looking for.
Oh,
Okay, does he like you, do you think?
I don't know. It's my mom who told me to take this internship. I didn't want to do it. I just wanted to enjoy the summer. But I'm here, stuck doing paperwork, doing tax evasion.
Charles.
for the-
Those 5 minutes here, I would say he probably doesn't like it.
But we could still, if you like grab around his neck, we can use him as a human shield as we enter the big office.
Oh no, I'm not doing that.
What?
I mean,
But you're stuffing the fairy in your backpack. You're not even sure you can breathe
you're
down
not.
there.
You're not supposed to move the ferry from the lamp. I
Why
was
not?
told. I don't know. I don't make the rules. It's just the rules. The rules is you don't move the ferry from the lamp.
You know, you seem like a rule breaker. Why? You seem like a bad boy.
How old
Oh,
are
no.
you, man? Boy.
I don't know. I try to stay hip. Is that not what the young people say nowadays? Like when you are a rule
Please,
breaker.
can I just go home? Like, this is unbearable.
No.
Maybe he fits in your
Like
backpack
he's
as
just
well.
a kid.
What? You don't know how old the fairy guy is.
Fairies live forever, so probably very, very old.
In the fairy tales you've heard as a child or whatever.
Well, do you know anything else about fairies?
Well, no, but fine.
I mean, we have spent more time about me stuffing an elf in my backpack than about you killing people.
Oh, not this
Just
again.
let's not go
Jesus
there.
Christ, get a room. Like, what the fuck, man?
Okay.
Shut up.
Okay, little guy.
Gerbert.
Gerbert.
No, little guy. I cannot pronounce
Whatever.
How many people are in the big office?
It's like 5, 15, 20 kind of deal.
Damn you, better man. And you're doing tax evasion.
You're not just paying tax.
Can one of the guys
I'm
that
just doing it
has,
in rough numbers.
Oh,
has that ability to make voices, can one of those guys mimic that voice so we can get some of those people out into the small office?
Can't you just ask him to do it?
No. I think we this. I mean, he's just a boy. I mean, let him go.
No. How? And would you say the people in there are fighters?
Do you
Like, could we take them?
No, not you guys.
What?
But maybe stronger people could.
Can we not? I mean,
I don't know. Like, you already got one of them, I suppose. Like, was that difficult for you?
What?
You
What do
have
you mean?
already one of the guards here.
What?
The stone guy. What do you mean? The
He's-
cock.
He's what?
oh no.
What? You got a cock. Was that? Did you win over him or what? I don't know.
He's not a guard.
Of course he is. It's like
Oh, no.
12
He
around,
has a
12
room.
of these guys around.
He has a room full of
Cogs.
A room full of cocks.
my
Cock?
worst nightmare.
Explain this. What's happening?
Oh my god. Christ, can I go home afterwards then, please?
Maybe.
Do you have any soda?
Do you guys have any soda?
I have
We have
both.
potions.
You have wine?
No.
Why is this?
Didn't we get some drugs from the old guy?
Don't give it, don't give it, don't give it.
No,
Don't.
remember what happens to people who give drugs to children.
Yeah,
But he's a teenager.
They get disintegrated.
Are you part of the intern program because of school, or do you need like proof that you have done the internship?
yeah, exactly. My mom signed me up.
okay,
I need.
so-
can
so-
you? Oh wait.
Yeah, I can
Hey,
sign it.
can you sign it?
Yeah.
And then, I'll totally tell you anything. Then
Yeah,
you can
yeah,
sign.
yeah,
Oh
I'm
yeah.
gonna sign
Oh,
it,
that's
yeah.
great. I need to give you like a report card or something
Yeah,
that
I
says how many days Gerbert showed up.
Yeah. I'm just
for
writing
tax
some
evasion
numbers and so
internship.
on. And so, oh, how did you do well here?
Oh yeah, I did great. If you just shoot like A+.
yeah, I'm just gonna A plus
Oh, yes,
here,
yes, good.
and then okay, and
yeah.
when did you start?
I started like a month ago. Yeah, actually, I'm supposed to be here for like another week and just fill out the rest.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that's great. Oh, you're really cool, man. Thanks.
Oh no.
Don't let it get it
All
to his
right.
head.
So you wanted to know about the Kark's thing?
Yes.
All right. Kark, he's like servant of the nerve guard thing, and Dr. Hilliard is trying to control the nerve guard, and he's trying to control all the Karks. Because every time you modify the nerve guard thing, it spits out a Kark to defend it. And then you can kind of control it with like the pink stone thing. Kind of.
What the fuck?
So he controls the cocks with the stone.
Yeah, so supposedly it's sort of like a self mechanism to defend the guard kind of thing. I guess it's like when you get sick in your body, you have some stuff that kills the sickness.
The immune system.
And that's what the Kark is. So he stimulates the nerve system, creates a Kark, and then controls the Karks and builds an army of undead stone golems so he can take over the world kind of thing. And then he also runs a laundromat on the side to
Fund the operation.
To
launder the money. Yeah, exactly.
Damn.
Yeah. So
You know a lot for someone who's an intern who's
I've been here for a month. You know.
Oh, I'm gonna write you a letter of recommendation as well. That's
thanks.
You're pretty good. Awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
You sign it with your own name.
Is there any way to?
Yeah, I don't think about it too much.
All right.
Does it ever not work for him?
Oh yeah, all the time.
So is there? How so? Is there any way to stop?
Well, it's like, so the stone thing has its will of its own, sort of. I think that there's some entity in the stone or something that fights his will, so sometimes it fucks up and the cards become self-aware and starts attacking and stuff. So it's like 50-50 situation if it works or not. Yeah, I'm not sure. The stone kind of decides stuff on its own from time to time.
Kark, if you were mind controlled, so you were like you were weird, like you weren't normal.
Yeah,
how would people stop you?
I don't know. I haven't lived that long. Been here for like 2 weeks. In like existence, or what do you call it?
Yeah, no one has ever killed you, so.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
But
Probably
maybe we
difficult,
shouldn't take Kark into the room in case he uses the...
Maybe we should get Kark into the room and act like he's one of the guards.
Oh. Kark, how good are you at infiltration?
I would guess very.
I have an idea.
You have an idea?
You can go home now, and I give you the letter of recommendation.
Thank you,
the
Charles of Stonehaven.
Oh, don't worry about it. I know I'm a bit of a celebrity, but...
That's funny. That's what he calls the stone.
What?
Anyways. See you later, nerds. And Gerbert leaves the room.
Damn.
He was talking about you guys. My plan.
Yeah.
My plan. I noticed that during the fight with that big goat guy, that you can mimic voices.
Yeah?
Yeah. So we are gonna mimic that kid over there that I can't remember the name of.
Gerbert von Fizzlebank.
So, and we're gonna say, oh no, Dr. Hilliard, there's trouble in the hallway. We need you to come out immediately and help us. We are getting overrun. And then he's gonna come out. And what is it? It's an ambush.
But is he gonna come out?
Are you sure he's not just going to force a lot of other cards?
Why would he come out?
We can also say there's a problem at the laundromat. I don't know.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Like, no more coins or whatever.
No more coins in the laundry.
Yeah. Oh no, the tax police.
Oh my god.
The IRS. And no one fucks with the IRS.
No, true.
I have a question. What does Kark think about all of this?
Kark, this is a very normal talk among friends.
This is a roleplay gig for tourists, right?
It is not normal to mind control Karks, though. That's pretty unusual.
That is pretty unusual.
I mean, you guys are here to protect Asteria, and there's someone trying to stop you from that. Maybe that's the guy that you've been sent here
Sounds very suspicious.
Yes, exactly.
And where is this sickness?
Well, there was a last door in the hallway.
Oh, he's through there?
Wait.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
I have a feeling that we are not gonna... No, not
wait,
yet.
no,
No,
wait,
Kark. It's very normal not...
No.
It's very normal to wait.
What?
No, it's just...
Well,
didn't you hear what we just talked to the kid about?
I wasn't paying the most attention. No.
Okay, but what he said was that people like you in there might get mind controlled. And we don't want you to do that, so you can't just barge in there.
Right, but I need
You have to be
remove...
smart about this card.
Yes, but the sickness is there, and I need to remove
Yes,
that.
and we will help you we will bring the sickness out here.
Kark has to use all of his brain to...
We are going to get him out using that Gerbert's voice there.
Yes.
Right. And then as soon as you see him, you say... Make that sound effect. Exactly.
Yeah.
Like that one. On that guy, and then... Pim pam... Puff. We out.
All right.
That's a great plan.
All right.
Maybe we should, like...
Hide.
So we hide.
Are there things to hide? Can we hide?
Yeah, I know that there's like here. Yeah, there's a table, a few crates and stuff. Like it's not that much in the room. You could probably move in the table from the other room as well.
I actually have that exceptionally good spell to hide myself.
The rope trick.
Exactly.
Can I climb on that rope as well?
Yeah, it doesn't say how big it is, so I think it'll just be.
Maybe all beyond the rope.
But is that a good like point for surprise attacking?
You're in an extra dimensional space, so you'll just climb up and you can't see in, but you can see out.
I suppose you could do that.
That's crazy good.
That's a good idea.
Does it specify how many could be in this?
That's a loophole.
Oh, it says the space can hold as many as 8 medium or smaller creatures. The rope can be pulled into the space, making the rope disappear from the view outside the space.
Okay, well that is. Yep, that's fine. You can all go in there.
Okay, can you make a nice sound when I click it?
Yeah, okay. I can do that.
Look what I made.
Oh, yeah.
Now we
That's
have to climb
brilliant.
it.
But where do we put Kark? He's not a.
Oh, he's
small
just in
or
the
medium
room at the corner, and as soon as he sees the guy,
He
Oh,
can
right.
blend
Like
in with
next
the stone
to the
wall.
back, like on the side of the door.
yeah. So
You
he
won't see him.
man, you can't spot him, and
So who's leading the conversation with the other guys? If we everyone in the
Oh, what? Wait, we're not having a conversation, are
The
we?
guy who's
Aren't we just?
maybe one of us should act like the IRS guy.
You just really want to be an IRS guy.
Yeah,
You have a
think we should
costume,
Do that,
or-
yeah.
Yeah, I have the Dracula costume.
They could actually.
could work.
Yeah, that would actually make sense.
But Mrs., would you be the one to make the voice?
I guess
Am I the IRS guy?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm the IRS.
you can be
You
the
are-
IRS guy.
Alright,
Okay, I'm gonna take some documents and some
But you-
glasses I found on the table.
But when do we, in this whole charade, when do we jump him?
Oh, we should have a signal.
Yeah. I'm
Scratch
gonna
your
say-
nose.
No. It's gonna be like, your taxes smells fishy.
Okay.
okay.
So fishy is the word.
Oh.
If I get that in.
If you say fishy, then we jump him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
And Cork is just gonna shoot if he sees him, I guess.
Wait, what?
but Kark will see him like in the second he walks in the room.
So he will shoot him like.
And I'm gonna say, oh no. Your guard is running rampage.
Then we don't jump him.
But we don't want any information.
We just
from
wait
him, we
until it
just
says
don't-
fishy.
Wait, so what do I do?
You're just gonna shoot when you see him.
No.
Oh,
Oh, depends who you see.
oh,
You will wait for the signal as well.
ah.
Maybe, but I think you're gonna jump him if it isn't killed when Conk shoots him.
Cock.
Cock.
Yeah, so
So
we
you're-
wait. Our signal is Kark shooting.
Yeah, and Clark's signal is me saying fishy.
And Kark only shoots once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
And who do I shoot?
The guy that is not Conk.
Who the fuck is Conk?
The guy that Charles points at
Dr.
while
Hilliard.
saying fishy.
Yeah.
But he doesn't know what he looks like.
No, but who the fuck is Conk?
What does the stone guy? What's his name? Conk? I think Conk is a better name.
Yeah, but that's not his name is Kark.
Conk is Clark. What's his name? Clark. Conk
It's
is
like-
Clark in what's flertal in it?
It's Mark with a K. It's
Plural.
Kark.
Plural.
No.
Conk is cock in plural.
Yeah.
A lot of carks is conk.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a herd of Kark.
Fuck me.
Exactly.
Okay, sorry. Can we... What?
So
5 people is gonna go up the magic rope.
Right.
I'm gonna stand down there in my Dracula outfit,
I see.
looking at papers with my glasses on.
Right.
Conk is gonna stand to the side. Why do I want to do Conk is gonna stand to the side, ready to shoot the guy I point at when I say fishy.
You all climb up the magic rope that Astroland made. Okay. So, okay. And you are ready to be the tax guy. Kark is standing waiting for someone to say fishy. And you open the door into the hallway. Across the hallway you see another door, a larger door, that's supposed to go into the large room. And then someone mimics the voice
I-
of Gerbert.
I use thaumaturgy. It's gonna be like, oh my god, like Dr. Hilliard or something. There's some RS guy here. Can you come?
What? No. Guy, I'm in the middle.
They're suing us for tax evasion and stuff. And I want to go home, please.
All right.
Hey, kid, you're not allowed. Children are not allowed under investigation. Go home.
He's an intern. God damn it. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Give me a second. You hear some movement in the large office, and you hear 3 footsteps. 3 sets of footsteps, and you see entering the room is actually a figure you've seen before. You have seen him as a hologram in the factory, and he comes in with a great smile on his face, and behind him you see that the 2 cargs are entering as well. Hello, my good friend from the IRS. He looks over in the corner and sees the other carg. He's like, doesn't think about too much to it. The other cargs move in. You see that their eyes are glowing red, so distinct different from your carg. And like, I'm sure that some kind of misunderstanding has occurred. How can I help you today?
You must be Dr. Hilliard.
Yes.
What? We jump him.
We jump him.
No, we don't jump him. We don't jump him. I forgot.
God damn it. Karg is like, oh! He moves up and he had laser eyes. And he laser eyes Dr. Hilliard in the back. And it hits him. And you hear him like, "Argh!" as it burns through his clothes. And you see 2 large burn marks on his skin. But the burn marks move away and heals.
Fuck.
And you see his skin again.
He's broken.
But he does take a significant amount of damage.
But
now we jump him.
yeah, now we jump.
Oh.
Thank you so much for listening to Lost in Hysteria. We'll be back in 2 weeks with a new episode. And if you enjoyed the music, please go check out Tabletop RPG music on Patreon, where a guy named Ian composes amazing music for your own tabletop role-playing games. And all music from this podcast is produced by him and his team. So go check it out, and we'll be back in 2 weeks.